Alright, somebody help me out here. Crisis on Infinite Earths, right? Like early 80s, really nice art, really awesome story. Ends with the multiverse basically being kind of wiped out. So Earth 1, Earth 2, now the same world. Right? That's the thing I'm thinking of, right? You know, you got Psycho Pirate, Flash running himself to death to destroy the Anti-Monitor's weapon, like all that great stuff. That's the Crisis on Infinite Earths, right? So why is it when I open this up and I flip through, are we looking at the events that are the aftermath of the Crisis on Infinite Earth? Why is it we're looking at not the crisis itself, but stuff from after the crisis? Because I look at the title of this, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and I'm thinking, oh man, this is going to be a universe where the Anti-Monitor won? Like, that's what I'm thinking. And that's not what you get. You get a universe where the Justice League is killed by Surtur, and the Justice Society is still alive, and they have to fight, and somehow Surtur kills the Spectre. I don't even know how that rolls, bro. I don't even know how that rolls, because the Spectre is literally one of the most powerful beings in the entire DC universe. But, you know, the survivors get their butt kicked, and then they come up with a plan, and they go to have a big battle against the big, giant, flaming, demon guy wearing a fire loincloth. And boom, you get some nice splash pages, you get some nice combat. And frankly, I wasn't really into this at all. Like, I don't think I've ever actually read the stories that were right at the aftermath of the crisis. Like, I don't think I remember reading this stuff. So I'm reading this and I'm like, none of this makes any sense to me. I have zero context here. You know why some of these other stories worked? Because I kind of understood what was going on in them. This one, it doesn't really work to me because I don't know why this dude shows up, why a whole team of heroes has to die. Like, is that actually what happened in the actual, right after the Crisis on Infinite Earths? The worlds merged and the Justice Society got killed by a giant dude with a flaming loincloth? Like, that's kind of lame if that's true. That's also not the story I thought we were going to be going for here. And, here's another thing. Like, we're really spoiling the story. Like, you see the ending of the story on the cover. I don't know why you would do that. I like some of this cover. All the faces in the background and all that. Like, that's some very classic stuff that looks like Crisis on Infinite Earth stuff. That? Like, that's a spoiler, dude. Don't do it. Not even once. Having said that, there's some great little fight stuff going on here, man. Wildcat's having a great time. Johnny Thunder, whatever the dude's name is, like, he rolls in and starts zapping everybody. Aquaman's punching things. Even the Sandman gets a good shot. Look at these giant sharks. You know you want to see giant sharks fly at a giant flaming giant, right? Yeah, he's a giant flaming giant. I said it. Kryptonians are tough to kill. Like, there's lots of great actiony stuff in here. But when I got done reading it, I was just kind of left confused and going, I don't know if I actually enjoyed that or not. And the ending, like I said, is spoiled right on the cover of the book. But I'm still not going to talk about it. But I got to the ending and I was like, that's how it ends? We're just ripping off Galactus? Yeah, okay, I guess I did just spoil the ending. Because that's how it ends, is like, it's just Galactus. Like, okay, whatever. This feels kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is I like the way the book looked, the action is fine, but overall, I was just left disappointed. It wasn't the book I expected it to be, and I'm starting to repeat myself, so I think I'm just going to shut up. You all take care of yourselves out there, and I don't know if I like this at all. I really don't. And it's a shame because, like I said, some of this art, there's some really cool looking stuff in here, like some of these panels. Like, just look at them. They're great. They're like almost iconic looking. They're fantastic, and I just don't think it came together. All right, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.